Well, this one I think I can use my controller for, so... Wait, wrong controller. This one. Copyright infringement much? Only if you called it Fonzi, buddy. Call it Fonzi Fuddies, that's fine. You don't see any gorillas here. You see a jumping Mario guy from, what is that game called? The Under Night? What was it? Fighting game. Under Night in Birth. I'm pretty sure that's where he's from. It's not Akatsuki, it looks like him though. The game didn't crash, it just can't loop video. It was a video? I don't think I saw the video. You also have this bloody smiling child in the bottom right. New game.
It's fixed on the names.
No, we don't need more Under Night in Birth. I just wanted to get the name of the game. Would you like to toggle between full screen and window? Changing window modes will require a restart. Sure, I'm sure you can program that in to not require a restart. I'll have to reboot the game a few times. Yeah, I saw that on the download page. Let's just begin the game. I'm fine with windowed mode. This is it, Anzu. Today's gonna be my first day of being a real professional detective. I'll change the title too. I searched for Emo Man, there wasn't an Emo Man category. It'd be my first day of being a real professional detective. No way, it's actually happening? It took a long while. After all the training, I finally made it. I know we always joked about being detectives when we were kids. This is actually real now. Yeah, I wish the days we could spend together solving fake mysteries were longer. But now, I actually have to say goodbye. Whoa, what are you saying, Anzu? Didn't we promise that we'd both be detectives one day? Yeah, I know, but I'm not really there yet. Tell you what, keep working at it, hard at it, and I'll take you in as my intern one day. I beseech you the codename Detective A. Really? Yeah, but you gotta start waking up early on your own. Can't have a sleepyhead like you letting murderers get away. Whoa. Felix the cat! Urgh. Ah, what have I done? You killed me. Hey, this is not good. This is not good. Not on my first day as an intern. No way. Is the music a little too loud? What is this Final Fantasy music? All I had to do was pick up a blood analysis device to replace our broken one, and now this happened. Oh, what should I do now? Oh well, I guess accidents happen. I can't let this ruin my day. I can just blame it on someone else. And maybe I can even solve my own case while making it look like someone else did it. And my detective partner is going to get promoted on the next case he solves. Time to use this chance to help him get promoted to the chief of detectives. Alright, let's look for him. Time for my unexpected backwards corrupted detective journey to begin. Last. Interact. Menu. Look at this Paper Mario aesthetic. So I think that was the goal of the game jam, was to be a paper style game. Nothing too special about these books, just numbers and random names. Where's the plot? The characters? A little more. I want it around 30. Felix is out cold. Oops, might be. Oh? What's this lodged inside his chest? Well, it's none other than the murder weapon that stabbed Felix. I don't know how I was able to actually stab him with a ruler, though. The ruler has been found. The ruler was sturdy enough to stab through Felix. A decided to pocket the ruler for herself. Why did she take it? You don't take the murder weapon and keep it with you. I thought you were a detective. SMH. What does that say? Station 4 testing desk. Someone forgot to delete the search history. Computer over. Can't read the bottom part. Virus. Something. There's something here, huh? How would Felix just leave half-eaten waffle in here? Half-eaten waffle had been found. Looks like it was just recently made. Too bad Felix didn't finish this. Waffle's been added to your list of evidence. I don't even want to think about how much mold would have grown in this cabinet if not found the waffle after Felix's death. Hey, there's a blood analysis device that I was supposed to get a replacement for. Oh, this one's broken too. Guess everything Boot Rock manufacturers makes is a bust. Why is our department even getting equipment from them? Might as well still take one while we're here. Found the blood analysis device. This machine is designed to find out the owner of a blood sample. This is now kept safely in your hands so that no one else can use it to get the blood samples. Oh. Too many books in too little time. So mad at that. She hates it. Station EX, Flint's desk. This one's turned off. The gummies next to it look yummy. Fountains, cool. Nice camera. Guess if I sit in this spot, the camera just janks out and puts me there. Oh wait, I could just go to the right. Because I'm sitting at the chair, can I turn the camera to look at what's on Felix's monitor? Cute camera. It's more computers. What else? It's not illegal to look into it since it doesn't have a lock on it. Nothing interesting though. Is that true? Check in the files and this computer shows they take their job seriously. Station 2, Felix's desk. It's a window asking what waffles are good for. Asking which waffles are good for waffle allergic people, with the thread responding with a waffle tier list. Ah, this computer's full of malware. What kind of stuff do you think Felix has been downloading? On company computers, no less. Analysis desk. They're just using this computer to play games. Yeah, it's analyzing. Well, I said this one was Felix's, so this is someone else who works here, maybe. Evidence. All we have is a ruler. HP damage 4. How much HP did Felix have? I guess less than 4. It acts as a strong bonk in battle, but why? We have proof that it can go through a person. Why are we bonking anyone with it? I can hear the audio desyncing as we speak. When I was opening the menu there. He isn't here. He's still gotta be inside back there. Better find him before he finds the body. Seems like nobody's around. Guess we can't enter here yet. DMCA2, another sequel to a beloved standalone that didn't warrant any more titles. Seems like the cafe is locked, but why during business hours? What will happen if the sound effects mess up too much? Will it completely break the game? How did you manage a sound bug like that? Girl in orange passed by. Such innocence, not knowing a murder just happened here. Cafe is locked, no one is here, I can't leave. What do we fail to grab? Oh, someone went inside the door. What have you done to Felix? I didn't do anything. It was already dead when I got here. Said Cena. Felix dead. No. No. Look at Flint, he looks nothing like his sprite. It's all the racket here. Dear heavens. Felix, who did this to my employee? It was this man, sir. I found him with Felix when I went inside this room. I didn't do anything. You. I'm calling the cops. But wait. Cute Flint. Hey, you gotta help me. I promise you I'd never kill anyone in my life. Come on, we gotta go after Flint and sort this out. What have I done? Now Fonzie's in trouble because of me. Should I tell him? Crud, this is harder than I thought. I don't know what to say. Will he still let me be his detective partner if he finds out? Forget this. What's important is that he doesn't get arrested. Gotta find a way to get him out of this situation. Felix, your time wasn't supposed to be now. Only we could have eaten some food together one last time. What if I didn't take the ruler? Would they have known about it? Get your hands off me. Sir, please calm down and listen to me. Why should the CEO of Boot Rock Manufacturers listen to someone who killed my employee? Oh, I see the resemblance to a Flintstones character's outfit there. This is very fitting for Boot Rock. Sad scene is too sad. We're detectives, not killers. Huh, what's this now? So if you remember, we came in here to get a replacement for the blood analysis device. Oh yeah, that's right. You two came in earlier to get yours replaced. No other type of people would come here for that unless they need serious business. That's right, Flint. You just happen to have two detectives as your customers. Today's your lucky day to have a murder in the scene. Having an employee killed today is not what I call lucky. Oh, I assure you it's lucky. After all, we're professionals. Okay, fine. If you can find out who really killed Felix, I'll believe you. I'm only giving you 2 hours and you can't exit the building until you find the culprit. Thank you. Fonzi, we did it. We're going to solve a crime together today. I didn't really want to reel you into a stressful murder case on your first day. But I know you can help me prove my innocence, eh? You stupid, Fonzi? I've been wanting to finally solve a real mystery with you for the longest time. This is the best, least stressful way to start my first day as an intern. Actually, yeah, maybe this is a bit stressful. Sure you'll be okay. Ah, don't worry about me. We should be worried about you. Come on, let's find the culprit. I know I can count on you. Hey, let's search for around for clues. When you find an item, you can use it to accuse someone. Wait, I can accuse someone right away? Of course you can, but you gotta have the right item to prove it. If you accuse with the wrong item, you just end up looking suspicious. Get it wrong 3 times and you'll probably be the one going to jail. No way! If you want to be a professional detective like me, you gotta look out for is when people lie. Well, what do we even do if someone's lying? It's not like we can just make them tell the truth. Tisk tisk, have you forgotten, eh? We're professionals. Remember the dumb toy that Grandpa Peacha across the street gave us when we were kids? You mean the backwards corruption jump device that we pretended to have the ability to hypnotize people? Yeah, apparently that thing actually works. You gotta be joshing me. Well, he did say it only really works with professionals. And I guess we really are professionals now. How does it really work? First you gotta find out if someone is lying. You have an item that contradicts their lies. Use that with the backwards corruption jump device. The evidence is gonna make them go nuts, so you gotta fight them and hit them on the head as much as you can. Why do we gotta hit people? Won't that turn us into criminals? Don't worry about it. It'll just corrupt and rewind them to the past, to where they'll rephrase what they said as the truth instead. Got it. So we gotta find clues and keep whacking people with it until they tell us the truth. That's right, Detective A. You're already learning so much as a Day 1 intern. Of course, I gotta keep our promise. Come on, let's go find those clues. Leave it up to you whether you want to accuse and get it over with as fast as possible, or use the backwards corruption jump to unravel the truth further. You can only pick one or the other. How you deal with it will determine the outcome. I believe in you. Nice sound effects. Fonzi Fuddy has joined your party. That glitch happens way too fast. Also, if you haven't yet, you should save your game. Just gotta make sure we don't lose progress if we mess up. I'll be auto-saving for you at slot 1 from time to time like now. Feel free to use any slots from 2. Oh. Alright, let me use 2 then, since 1 is the auto-save. I would have expected the murder to take place in my own office. For the search anywhere you like and borrow things for evidence. However, I won't forgive you if you take more than 5 gummies from my jar. Hughes. Ruler. You guys really aren't qualified to do this. Sorry, that was my mistake. No, keep blaming him. The more we lie and say he did it with the ruler, the more it will come true. Wait, I can explain. That's enough. Ah, no, please give me another chance. Caused enough trouble here, killer. Security. I guess this is where my corruption ends. I'm sorry, Fonzi, I couldn't keep our promise. Ah, you lose. Live Fonzi reaction. What is happening on this screen? What did she tear in half, her hat? Wow, you lose. I mean, we needed to restart it anyway. We also have ads coming, so we'll restart the game and put it on the be right back screen for a few minutes, I guess. But I needed to see the game over screen. Alright, so I guess we'll take a small break. Go to BRB. I mean, it's red on her hat is red on the inside. I thought it was like blood at first, like she ripped something bloody in half. So it didn't quite look like the hat as it was. It's like it did look like 2 pieces of fabric, but I wasn't sure it was the hat at first. Alright, BRB.
Really? I didn't grab the D. Do I need the D? Well, I might as well die. Let's die and grab the D. Yeah, I should sit and see what's a little closer there.
Oh, so there is a Felix reference. I knew it. I mean, he was obviously a cat person named Felix. But
I'm trying to pop him in the head.
I didn't know there was more references.
I'm glad he didn't dash me there. That was probably a good thing. Boom. Boom. On the second, like, down on there. That's where we want to jump. That's the second done. That's the jump timing. That's how you avoid that shit. Alright, we'll get it done. We won. Man, we got there with 3 health, and I feel like I got robbed at least by that dash attack. Alright, it's fine. The apple bounced over our head. Fun never ends. I mean, we can get to Nightmare Ball with at least 2 health. We have a good chance. 1 health's super risky on that fight, though. Nightmare himself should be as free as Wispy Woods is. I'm glad we didn't get hit there. That was close. Oh, too close to this moon, man. Oh, I got too close.
This ad should be over. Let's go back to the game.
This is still fine, as long as we have good Meta Knights.
Oh, right, I have to restart the game. It was playing during that scene. The audio go back up in volume. Or is that just me? No, it was fine. I think I just turned up my own volume. Backwards corruption jump. We need to see what that does too. It still does the same thing. But we have to know whether or not it's related to something they said before we can use that as a thing. We have no suspicions yet, so sad John Cena. Felix is a really good friend. I know we're always busy with our day jobs, but I always wanted to hang out with him away from this boring job. Usually the one inside this room to handle all the testing, but he wanted to try things out himself today. You used this chance to sneak up on him and beat him up, huh? I know what I saw when I walked in. Felix may be fragile, but he never deserved to be punched to death like this. Using your own fist as a murder weapon, you guys are psychopaths. Well, it's just wrong. But I can't accuse her of anything. I can't believe a stab from the ruler was enough to take Venus's life away. How bizarre. I mean, should I point at the ruler and try to change her mind about the fact that our fists weren't the weapon? You're wrong. You never saw how the murder happened. You did see the murder. You would have known how it really happened. This is how the murder happened. You're not supposed to... You don't need to know. You'll stay out. Ruler contradicts your statement that he got punched. That's because he got stabbed by a ruler. Eh? But how? How How can you be so sure that that's the murder weapon? Yeah, how can you be so sure? You were too sad that you never took a closer look at the body. We found it right there. Now we're gonna find out why you're trying to fake a reason as to why Felix died. Backwards corruption jump. Well, yeah. You cannot witness me. 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 I need to make something that triggers when I ban someone. I have an idea, but I have to make it. You cannot witness me. You cannot witness me. Witness me. Oh, what's happening? This is how the backwards corruption jump device works. All we gotta do is keep hitting them. Remember this, you can use the evidence you collect in battle. Each evidence has a different effect. Use the power of your evidence, Detective A. Let's rumble. Right. Evidence ruler, 4 damage, or bonk. 2 damage. Why does he have the waffle and the blood analysis device? Adds 2 power, precision 100. Heal 15 HP, remove poison. But if she eats the waffle, it'll be gone. Bonk. Nine damage destroyed. I want to see if it actually eats the waffle. Sad napkin strangler. What does it mean by that? Oh, we killed her. Ban us all, no. King Truck Iced Tea +1. Kia! You did it, eh? Yeah, you just gotta rewind her. On it. Time. Eruption rewind. Whoa. Felix was a really good friend, but I refuse to accept that I might be the one that led him to his death. He ate waffles earlier and had a bad reaction to it. No, he couldn't even have choked up. I would never want to bring harm to my friend. That's why I wanted to believe someone else killed him. Wow, so that's how the backwards corruption jump device worked. Yeah, we may not have found the true killer just yet, but we learned a lot just from what she experienced, truthfully. That's right, well said, Cena. Even if Felix did choke up, it wasn't your fault. I know, but I just wish I can reset this day, that nothing bad would have happened to Felix. Sorry, said Cena, but it's not like we're time travelers. But we promise you we'll find out who did this. Where did you get the waffles anyway? We might find some clues there. The cafe is not that hard to find. It's just next door to us, east from here. Understood, we're on our way. Thank you guys. And sorry for making assumptions earlier. I would say no big deal, however, you really put me on the spot there. But hey, me and A will find the real killer anyway, right A? Yeah, good thing it turned out that the real killer isn't in this very room right now. Yeah, that would be unexpected. Yeah, it's not me, definitely not you, A. Just that stare and just ... Perfect for it. Cute game. Hey, Fonzi. Yeah? What if I was the killer? Oh, come on, don't think of stuff like that. I mean, do you think I'm the killer after the initial accusation? After all, you saw me in that room with a dead body. No, I meant, like, theoretically, you know? Like, would you still buy toilet paper with me if I ever ran out, even after knowing that? Get the toilet papers. You know I ain't the killer. I know you ain't the killer. You wouldn't think I'm the killer, right? No, I would never think that. Same here, I can never think of you as the killer. So forget the what ifs. I'll always be down if you need someone to pick up toilet paper with. Yeah, let's get this case done so we can restock on stuff we need. Awesome, let's mosey, eh? To the cafe. Suspicion meter has been restored. Note, if sound effects are being distorted or have disappeared completely, Please save and restart the game. The audio will be fixed upon restart. Is it just the sound effects, or does the music eventually go out too? You are then killing. Maybe we didn't stab him with the ruler. Maybe he was already stabbed with the ruler. Something else happened, and we just happened to be in the room. No idea how hard I tried to fix this issue. Just no Game Maker Studio threads about similar issues with sound effects. I mean, you can't be the only one who's ever gotten that issue. No, it's the half-eaten waffle. Your floor waffle. Why is it so big? It's not even on the floor. I guess it is on the floor. It's not on the chair. This is RPG Paper Maker. Oh, okay. So you made this in a different thing. Hey, we can't just eat waffles on the floor anymore. We're professionals now, remember? Even if half of this waffle still looks fresh? Wait, this waffle's half-eaten. It could be a clue. Seriously? You found half a waffle. It seems like someone took a bite and just spit it out. The waffle on your list of evidence. Hey, it looks like we got 2 pieces of waffle. How can you guys get to have all the waffle? Do you think they're the same waffle? Yeah, let's connect them together. There's no way that they were the same waffle. We now have a completed waffle, but this is its true form. Fonzi Fuddy put it in his evidence list. Hey, this really is the waffle that Felix ate. But why was it half here and half in his drawer? There's no doubt this floor waffle we found at the cafe is the same one that Felix stuffed in the cabinet. Maybe Felix is the killer. Felix killed himself. Let's scrape off the truth of the pan. Starting to suspect Felix. Something spilled here. Oh, that's what that is in the other room. It's just a very flat coffee cup. Very flat mug with a flat coffee stain. Menu: bread and water soup. 13 cents. What a steal. Oh, you can see through when we're close to the camera. Oh. Grilled Melbert, or 2069, and Granny's Cream. I want Granny's Cream. Thank you for the head pat. Welcome in, Thug Senpai. Sophie Phonic. Yes, you here to eat? Hey Fonzie, look, it's the waffle lady. Hi, waffle lady. Wrong. Today I'm the pancake lady, not the waffle lady. Geez, she's not in a good mood. Maybe she's in a bad mood that she forgot people were eating waffles here earlier. Today's pancakes. I'm not serving waffles. The 3 customers I had earlier were all eating pancakes. They can talk about repairing rulers all they want. Repairing rulers? But they're nerding out over pancakes, not waffles. Are you ordering something or what? Let's give her the waffle. I think I know why you're refusing to sell waffles. He like spit out his waffle. The specials for each day got mixed up. With bread and water soup, though? You just feel terrible that Felix barfed out your cafe's special waffle. How can you be so rude that he barfed out a waffle if there's no waffles here? A lot of bread here. I'm assuming the bread and water soup is more popular than the waffles. Maybe that is why he spit it out. You're wrong. Not only is there a waffle on the floor, but it matches the waffle that Felix has back at the office. And what's it to you? It's just a waffle. Sure, I hate the fact that he probably hated it, It's not like he died. Sophie. Felix is dead. What? Uh-oh. Dang it, Fonzi. Did you have to tell her now? I mean, she'd eventually know. That's not how it works. You just let her, you know, show more evidence on her own. Now look, she's gonna overreact. No, I would never kill a customer. No, get out. I don't sell waffles here. Oh wait, we're not done explaining. I'd never sell waffles. I would never make a mistake like that. Okay, this one's on me. Hey, get the backwards corruption jump device. Right. It's time to make her accept the truth. Backwards corruption jump. Whoa. All these glitchy graphics. Is that truly backwards corruption? Versus forward corruption? Wah! What's happening? Free download, free download, free download, free download, free download, free download, free download. She doesn't want to accept the truth, huh? Of course not. The truth sucks. Like pushing yourself to play a game you don't like, but you still keep doing it and hating yourself. But that's why we gotta fight. Free download. Okay, you're ready, eh? Let's go. Select an ally. Let's see, ruler would... That's all we can use for evidence. Waffle still heals by 15. It's only presumably half eaten. Blood device first to get our attack up. How much is our powered bonk? 7. So it should always, for dinner, should always be, don't poison me. Should always just be using the ruler. It's stronger than bonk. Bah. Free download because she's supposed to be soft tonic. Oh, the downloading site where you get all your free software, but also viruses. Sophie Phonic, I see. Tutorials. Wait. Tutorials? That's not how you spell tutorial. What's tutorial? Is it something else? Tutorials? Stutorial? Tutorials? Oral stut? Poison attacks because free virus. See, now it's all coming together. Now's our chance, eh? Rewinder. Rewind corruption. Classic ice sound. Always served waffles. They're my specialty. I had 3 customers come in, happily discussing rulers. I gave them my best waffle yet. But one of them started choking and spit out his waffle. I was afraid that it poisoned him, but he still asked for a box to take it home. Couldn't fathom the thought that my waffles might kill someone. So out of guilt, I decided to stop making waffles starting today. The voice in the Softonic downloader software says tutorials. I've never downloaded it to know. Like I know the site was bad, so I don't download installer software. You just get the zip or nothing else. It's not your fault. You didn't know what the outcome would have been. I don't think his friends would have known too, but apparently his workstation said that he was allergic to waffles. I mean, his workstation said that, and he knows he's allergic then. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill Felix. About that, Felix didn't die from your waffles. He died from a stab wound. It's still terrible. Yeah, but what I do want you to know is that Felix didn't really like it. Maybe he wouldn't have taken it with him. I'm sure he took it with him to be nice and pretend that he liked it. Who knows? But maybe he wanted to share it with someone else, or someone too. Maybe. That would be assuring. But I never really see him with anyone else other than the other 2. You mean, said Cena and Flint? Flint? You mean the CEO of Boot Rock Manufacturers? No way. He gives me the creeps. I've never seen him with them. The other guy is from the lab next to them. Duke Wireless. Duke Wireless. Wireless. Yeah, apparently from what I overheard, he's the creator of those rulers, and he was teaching those two how to do repairs. Hey, do you think perhaps... Yeah, maybe. You think he might have been the killer since he made the rulers? Perhaps. We can't think of anyone else right now. That breaks my heart. The Duke can be weird sometimes, but he seemed to be having fun with Felix. Couldn't think of why he would kill Felix the same day they ate waffles together. Who knows? The Duke always shuts himself in that lab, so he might have some secret agenda. We should check it out. It's just west of where Felix worked, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, A, let's mosey. Hey, thanks for the help. Keep making waffles, okay? Me and A would love to try it someday. Yeah, I guess I won't stop after all. Come back again soon. I'll get waffles going again. Special meter's been restored. Sound effects are distorted. Please reset your game. Alright, so let's go save outside the door and we'll start it. Is this a speedrun thing? No, this is a game jam thing. Chair and Lane Dimension made this for a game jam. And it was released a few weeks ago. You love this? You should play more Lane Dimension games then. Already a whole lot of them out on their archive on the website. Did you eventually get Cute Game to go to Lane Dimension? Was it cute.game? Forget what was the site that or is it cutegame.me? Okay, no, cutegame.me just the Ledge Hop double laser. I thought that was one that took you to the Lane Dimension site. Oh, right. I should probably unpin this and pin the actual game that we're playing now. Hide, unpin. Now we're playing Fonzi Fuddy. I mean, I guess I could put them both here. In Fuddy. And then Emo Man right after him. That way both links will just be on there. There we go. Your presence has been expected. Huh? You knew we were coming. Precisely, and that's because there's been a rumor that waffles were no longer going to be available in this building, so it was time to take all the remaining waffles. And now that they have all been devoured, it's time to open the lab again. So of course, customers are to be expected. Thanks, you're welcome. Sorry to say this, but they brought back the waffles. What? Nani? Yeah, they changed their minds, so waffles are back on the menu. No! Is the conspiracy of limited stock items? Gah. Gah. Goodbye, $500 that could have been spent on plastic materials to build rulers. What's this guy supposed to be anyway? He can't be the Duke. So you've heard. Behold, before you is none other than the great Duke Wire West. This guy seriously can't be him. Oh. But serious and present is present. Seriousness is present. There's nowhere you can get the highest quality rulers when it comes to Duke Wire OS. And it's just 3 websites. Yeah, the old one's still up, and then you have the new one, but the old one has all the games on it, right? Or does the new one also have it? Mention.moe, right? Creations. Let's see the games you guys develop. Congratulations, you won a free pick of our cute bot. Please look at her, isn't she cute? Oh my god, I am the best. But you can go through the creations to look through some of the stuff they made. Toilet adventures. Oh yeah. I don't know if there's a better page that shows the like all the games in one page. Yeah, lame dimension.moe is at least one of the sites. So you literally have just a lab to create, just to create rulers. Duke Wire West also makes protractors and sextants. Sextants. You interested in a ruler? They're only $2 more expensive than mass-produced rulers. $3 more? Wait, you said $2, didn't you? Did I misread it? Or did you put 2 and 3? How could they be more expensive? What more can a ruler do? You can size up the situation with them. Fonzi, I think this guy just makes stuff. I don't think he could be the killer. Wait, don't discount him yet. There's gotta be a reason why he's talking about rulers to Felix and said Cena earlier today. Oh yeah, I wonder why they'd be talking about rulers in the first place. Dude, is there any cool features that this ruler has? Yeah, I can measure stuff or your money back. Sir, we were just wondering because you were discussing about your rulers with boot rock manufacturers earlier. I mean, you talk about your hobbies with your friends, right? Hobbies are rulers? Yes, Duke Wire West's hobbies, rulers. They were literally just hanging out with Felix just to talk about your rulers. Yes, what's with you guys anyway? So pushy. Sorry, just trying to see what's so special about your rulers. The rulers are special, they can measure things in a higher quality than all other rulers. No bloated features. Duke Wire West only sells you what you're looking for, better measurements. That's all it does. Best tool for measuring. Duke Wire West needs not add any feature more fancy. Well, it is a ruler. Can't really think how else you can upgrade a ruler. Guess you're right. Hey, I guess this guy just makes stuff. Can't really think of anyone else though. Me too, this is kind of tough. Any ideas? Nah. Are we really out of options? Well, we're just stuck right now. Maybe let's take a short break. Yeah, let's take a break. Hey, Fonzi? Yeah? I actually know who the real killer is. You do? How'd you figure it out? Because I committed the murder, Fonzi. I'm sorry. You're wrong. No, it's true. You're lying. Fonzi, I killed Felix. You can't say that out loud. That's not true. I'm telling the truth. Say it to me again, straight in the eye. I stabbed Felix. You're still lying. I know that A would never do that. No, I know Anzu would never do that. Never ever do that. Cut it out, Fonzi. I'm being straight with you. Are you refusing to accept the truth? Time to rewind Anzu. Maybe something different happened. She's blocking out. You're refusing to accept the truth. I'm refusing the truth you believe in. Huh? Backwards corruption jump. I knew it. Fonzi, what are you doing? Ah! Please, let your words just now be lies. I'm getting the real truth out of you, Anzu. Here I come. Oh no, I don't have the ruler. Ow. Bonk. Just gonna bonk each other until the truth comes out. Fonzi Fuddy. No experience. Ah! Let's hear it. Rewind corruption. I stabbed Felix. It's what I think I did. I was so excited on my first day as an intern. I wasn't mindful of my surroundings. Even a task as simple as getting a replacement for the blood analysis device got me so giddy. When I was looking for the device, a voice called out to me offering to help me find it. However, I bumped into him as he approached. When turned to look at who I bumped into, he was injured. And that's when I found out Felix is dead. I see. I'm sorry, Fonzi. You idiot. This is it, huh? No, it's not, you bird brain. Eh? Tell me right now, did you stab him? Yeah? Wrong. You think you did. Fonzi, there's nobody else in that room. I accidentally killed him. I don't think that's just an accident. I think it was planned. How could I even plan something like that? Listen, earlier in that room, it was clear that rulers are not part of your hobbies. Yeah, well, yeah, I like detective work. You think it's possible to just accidentally lodge a ruler into someone's chest? I mean, if you try hard enough, maybe. See, that's the key thing right there. You have to try hard for it to happen. You can't just accidentally do that. But it happened. I don't know how. Maybe it's some type of special ruler. That's it right there. What do you mean? Murder weapon isn't just your typical cheap ruler. The special ruler from the lab. Duke Wire West has said that it does nothing special. What's stopping us detectives from investigating a ruler? You're right, we haven't even checked out the room yet. What are we waiting for? Let's look around the lab. Yeah. Fonzi, thanks for believing in the day one intern. Well, if you can believe in yourself, I might as well be the one to believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. I've known you long enough. You wouldn't throw away your detective career just like that. Now, come on, let's get to the bottom of this. Hee hee. Alright. Save it again. The ads are coming, so I'm gonna initiate them before we go in and investigate in the room. So I guess we'll be right back again. Because I want everyone to see the lame dimension, so we'll break during the ads. Wow. So BRB.
Really? I didn't grab the D. Do I need the D? Yeah, I should sit and see what's a little closer there. So when he was rising up, I got hit. I'm trying to pop him in the head. I'm glad he didn't dash me there. I was probably gonna get hit there. Boom. Ba-boom. On the second, like, down on there. That's where we want to jump. That's the second done. That's the jump timing. That's how you avoid that shit. Alright, we did it though. We won. I mean, the first form is easy as heck. Like, he doesn't do anything. He sticks his arm out or he breathes fire, both of which you can just stand out of range at. Second form, where he drops the bones, kind of annoying. If he doesn't drop the bones, just flies around, then he's easy to avoid. Third form, he just kind of goes left and right. Doesn't really do much, except the one time where he decided to change his speed on me. Oh, that stuff. Saving Dracula for last, but Dracula should be a piece of cake. I mean, watch it take me a few tries anyway. Because I'll miss time one of my jumps and get hit by a fireball, but... At least, you know, Dracula is right there. And you don't have to do a whole stage to get to him. I mean, it just travels the ground and... Yeah, it'll crash into the wall if you just stand there. What do I hate in birds? Those bats. Bats are like birds. Pretty much you can jump on its back. Or head, or I don't know, whatever body part that is. And you can just let it, you know, travel under you. Which I was doing until, you know, I hit him and then he slowed down to like a screeching halt and then slowly rammed me because my jump was mistimed. Because if he would have kept going the normal speed, I would have landed on him. You can stand on him? Yeah, you can stand on him. Like the final form is rather easy, I think. It's just you tricked me last time. I don't appreciate it.
Alright, seems like ads are over. Back to... What? Fonzi Fuddy! Alright, so... Oh hey, what's his face is gone. Even though he was standing here before. Fonzi himself. What's up? Do this every day. Yes. I will, random poster. I will. Please pet dog every day. That's your cue, guys. Give head pats, thanks. Didn't know rulers needed prototypes. Looks like this cabinet door got stuck from the rulers inside. Oh, guess I'm stuck too. I think we broke it. Is it normal? Is it normal to get stuck on the stuck drawer where the rulers are? Because the game is just gone now. What are the odds of getting stuck on the stuck drawer? You never got stuck there. I mean, I thought maybe it was on purpose because it was the stuck drawer. Nothing is allowing me to press, so it's completely soft or hard locked. Can't even open the menu or anything. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I'm happy when I'm the first to discover some weird bug or glitch in something. Stuck with all the rulers inside. See, now I can move. Nothing happened there. Little random poster. That's all I did. I talked to poster and I saw 2 dialogues. There's 2 dialogues. I think I was in the middle of both and they both opened. And then one of them closed all the dialogues but didn't release my my ability to move. I think that's what happened here, Chair. I think one of the dialogue boxes ended the conversation and perhaps closed the other one as well. But I didn't get a flag that said I'm allowed to move anymore. It still thinks I have a chat box open, which technically I do, because the other one was talking to me at the same time. I think that's what happened. Because I could see the two chat boxes there. I mean, I have yet to make my own game, but I'm good at deducing these things sometimes. As to what probably happened with that. Is random paper scattered about? I don't know, is it? Why are you asking? You can see it there. This has a browser open to some kind of game. It's just a ton of the same character walking around. Oh, it's other people chatting and exploring. Seems like all you do is go to bed and walk around a dream world with other people. Sometimes people like really simple games to hang out in. It's true. I don't think we should be looking at other people's cabinets. Aren't we doing that at Boot Rock Manufacturers? Yeah, because they know we're investigating. Maybe we should ask first. Should we? Okay, you know what? Let's put our hand in there for a second and see what comes out first. Are we even real detectives? Not just real detectives. This is how professional detectives do it. What is that appears behind them? It's like a globe? What is that? It's like a very brownish globe looking thing. Yeah, here I go. Man, all I got are scraps of paper. What's on them? Probably just receipts for waffles. Hey, what the? Wrong, Fonzi. Hey, you might want to read this. It's a Fonzi Fuddy pose where he takes out a globe. Okay, so it was a globe. It's only 6 colors for this game, so that's how the globe gotta look. Gotcha. No, it makes sense. Hey, you might want to read this. Okay. If you don't want the same to happen with your father, I kindly suggest you hand over all your blueprints to me. Tell about this to anyone, and you already know what's going to happen. To not just your father's dream, but to yours. You have 2 hours to respond, and 2 days maximum to give everything to me. What? Did not expect this at all. Who even is this for? Is this for the Duke? Or did the Duke write this? We don't know, but we're gonna have to find out. I got a ransom note. This feels quite threatening. What could it mean? Fonzi Fuddy safely hid it in his pockets. Rulers are special. To measure things in a higher quality than all the other rulers. Uploaded features. Duke Wire OS only sells you what you're looking for. Better measurements. That's all it does. Best tool for measuring. Duke Wire OS needs not add any features. We have a ransom note, but I don't think we should give him the note. We should give him the rule. You're wasting Duke Wire OS's time. Wait, maybe this thing can explain it. Be gone. Damn, he doesn't care about the ruler? Fine. Then does he want the note? You know, usually salespeople lie to oversell their product, but for some reason you're lying to undersell your product. What do you want about? Why would I ever undersell my product? I already told you it measures things well. Do you mind explaining to me what these blueprints mentioned on this note? Or what are these blueprints mentioned on the note? God, what are you doing with that? Don't touch that. So there is more features with your rulers than we thought. You really think Duke Wire OS's rulers can do more than measuring? Look at it. There's no buttons to do anything more. Maybe not on the ruler itself. Duke, this is how you utilize your rulers to its true potential. Oh, is there another piece of evidence we need? Oh no. We don't have blueprints, though. Yeah, the ransom note. We don't have proof as to how. How it can be used in a different way. Well, maybe there's more stuff in his room. Careful not to double read. It's like 10 different antivirus softwares in here. This computer will be totally safe from viruses. Good on them. Safe from what? The jumbled mess of X, Y, and Z coordinates on this computer? What are these numbers even for? I think this is just a tally of votes that tells you someone's favorite letter is X, Y, or Z. You sure you should be getting the promotion tomorrow? Of course, I'm smart enough to know that the red button next to the keyboard does something kinda big. Big like what? Don't know yet, let's press it. Wait, it might mess something up in his lab. True, let's at least take a look then. The back says it's a ruler activator. What can you even activate with a ruler? Let's press it. No, we don't even know which ruler. Maybe we can ask about it. Oh, was the baby scared of a big red button? Hey, just because you're my senior doesn't mean you can treat me like this. Fine, let's hold on to this for now. The remote control, it says it's a ruler activator, but what for? He decided to hold on to this. Alright, let's go investigate again. Remote controller. Your rulers have extra features activated by a remote controller. And how can you be so sure that this remote does anything for rulers? We don't know, but I think it's time we find out, eh? Press the button. Pressing now. You'll see that nothing will happen to any of the rulers in this lab. Whoa. Ah. What? What in the world are you doing with that ruler? Hey, are you alright? Ah. It's really hurt. The ruler just suddenly expanded after we pressed that button. Seems like that quick expansion force left a cut on your hand. Yeah, and it hurts like lemon juice on a wound. Here, take this and wipe out your blood off before more blood gets on the remote. It might make you look like the criminal. Now, you don't have to worry. I got sliced on my left hand, so my prominent right hand kept the remote safe. Wait, then what's that blood stain on the remote? Huh? Was this here before? Let go of that remote. Hey, I'll handle the rewind corruption. No, I'll be okay. I'm your detective partner, right? Can't just leave you alone. After all, aren't we professionals? You got that right. You're both frauds. That ruler is a fake. It doesn't belong in this lab. He's lying through his teeth. Prepare to device a Roger. Backwards corruption jump. Whoa. Yeah. Duke wireless, Duke wireless, Duke wireless, Duke wireless, Duke wireless. Getting close to the answer, I can feel it. Let's find the truth, Fonzi. Oh, Bossies. Right on, fight on. Ransom notice. Threatening note asking for blueprints has weakened status to a suspect. Remote controller causes major damage by activating the ruler. Critical chance 1%. Sound effects, no problem. Drink. Oh, the iced tea we found. We have infinite waffle. Do we need the drink? Get ransom noted, nerd. We got a remote control. We gotta hope for that critical hit. Only 1% chance. And I can't heal my enemy. We have 8 of these. No, I can only heal ourselves. I can't heal our enemy. To try to get more critical hits. Shades glare. Whoa. Go remote controller. Infinite damage. Dang. Alright, Our answer is within our grasp. Get it, eh? What if we found out that I actually caused it? Well, you can assume all day and find out now. Yeah, let's finally find out. Rewind corruption. Rulers are special. It can measure things in a higher quality than all other rulers. No bloated features. Duke Wireless only sells you what you're looking for. Better measurements. That's all it does. Best tool for measuring. Duke Wireless needs not add any feature more fancy. That's it? I guess he was telling the truth. But if you pay an additional $60, you can unlock the true potential of your ruler. Extra features come with a remote that lets you expand your ruler to any length you desire. Hoot Wireless. I've never had a Hoot Wireless over here to know what that is. I've never heard of Hoot Wireless. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I've seen it before. Hoot Wireless. Images. Permanently closed. Hoot Wireless. No, I don't think we've ever had a Hoot Wireless over here. Maybe it wasn't a all over the United States type of deal. Best of all, you can control your ruler wirelessly and obtain the location data of both points you want to measure. You can obtain coordinates? Watch the ad on YouTube, it should be under a channel called Frankie Flight or something. I don't have a browser capture at the moment. I don't think any of my 10 browsers are safe. Who knows what kind of things I could accidentally put on the screen. Oh, I guess Chrome would be fine because I already used it for Duolingo. I only use it for the sounds and YouTube. There's a Hoot Wireless ad. Frankie Flight, terrible ads. I guess I can just put it on top and see browser source. No, not a browser source, window. Add a window capture. Browser. Well, don't I have the Duolingo ad existing? Duolingo. Probably won't show it. We don't have hidden fees. Like, hide that? No. If I shrink the window, it'll just shrink the side. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not even logged in on YouTube. I don't even know what this account is. Oh yes, I do. Never mind. Anyway. Frankie Flight Productions, Hoot Wireless.
Hi folks, I'm Frankie Flight. I want you to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Boca. Tell your family, friends, and neighbors to come in and check us out. Check out all our plans. That and much more. Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Ladies, y'all, come in and check out Julio. He'll hook you up right here. Hoot Wireless.
Hoot Wireless. Hoot Wireless.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Julio with Hoot Wireless. Come and check us out. We got anything you need as far as wireless goes.
Hoot Wireless. Don't forget to check out Hoot Wireless next to Subway, Equipment Highway, right here in Boca. Hoot Wireless.
Just keep saying it. Yeah, if that's a local store, then yeah, we definitely would not have had that here. Now we know what Hoot Wireless is. For anyone else who was also confused. You can obtain coordinates? Wait. You think? Yeah, this is it, eh? You were never the murderer, eh? You just happened to be in a bad spot. A spot that the Duke himself can get location coordinates from remotely. The ruler was ever moved. He knew that there was an activity. And when it was time, blam! He presses the button and the murder is done. Why can't you be this smart? Always, rather than telling me useless facts and jokes all day. Because I love not thinking. I'll only do it if I have to. Easy to think that I thought I committed the murder. I was overthinking it all day. But you know what I'm still thinking about? The ransom note. Oh darn, we still don't know what's up with that. Guess we gotta do another backwards corruption jump. No, there's no need. Duke Wire West has already lost. Duke Wire West will tell you everything. The man before you is indeed the killer. Wait, there you have it. Case closed. Let's ring up the cops. Wait, let's hear him out a bit more for a report. Yes, you have to understand what's going on. Company, Bootrock Manufacturers, is evil. Bootrock Manufacturers specialize in selling knockoff versions of genuine products. They don't care if the product quality is shoddy. As long as they can copy someone else's ideas with cheaper parts, they'll do it. And people eat it up, just because the pricing is just a bit cheaper. If people can save even just a single dollar, they'll take it. But that's the thing, their product will break quicker, and then they'll need to spend more on a replacement. Dude, maybe we should tell our department to stop ordering from Bootrock Manufacturers. Guess that explains why our blood analysis device keeps breaking. If you let Duke Wire West go, Duke Wire West will make you the best blood analysis device. Heck no, why should we listen to a killer? Because Duke Wire West never wanted to cause harm at all. But Duke Wire West was pushed to the limit. That ransom note you found, it was for Duke Wire West. Duke Wire West's father was killed so that they can take the blueprints of this lab. But it wasn't there, because Duke Wire West hid them. And so Duke Wire West was threatened to surrender the blueprints. Eventually, Duke Wire West gave in, and the dreams are dead. Bootrock Manufacturers copied the protractors and sextants, selling the knockoffs at a cheaper price. Sales have been going down here. Who would want a slightly better product when you can get a cheaper one elsewhere? Duke Wire West was thinking of changing business strategies, but now they want the latest invention. The rulers. At this point, Duke Wire West no longer have anything. Duke Wire West were to have nothing, and Duke Wire West has nothing to lose. So murder was the choice. So he wasn't trying to kill Felix, he wanted to kill whoever was trying to steal his magic ruler. Which is the Bedrock guy? Perhaps. As long as Duke Wire West can be freed from this torment, Duke Wire West can finally be at peace. I promise you, Duke Wire West would never murder ever again. But if father is harmed, Duke Wire West must protect self. But please, let this situation pass, and you will have a blood analysis device that will never break. And if it does, you have a lifetime warranty. It's kind of rough. Still kind of committed a murder though, and this is our job. Wait, hey, something here doesn't sound right. Fonzi, we found the killer already. Yeah, but something's off with what he said. All he wanted was to be freed from Bootrock Manufacturers, and why is the company still standing? Okay, but I don't think we should let him go just because our blood analysis device will get fixed. You're right. Sorry, Duke, as much as we need the blood analysis device, we can't let you go. It's a shame. Still better than being tormented by Bootrock Manufacturers. There's still one thing that Duke Wire West would like to at least request of you. What is it? Take my blueprints. When Duke Wire West is at prison, please hide the blueprints. Do you think is kinda fishy, Fonzi? Please, Duke Wire West just doesn't want companies like Bootrock Manufacturers to profit off my work. What do you say, A? Should we do it? Maybe there's something we can learn from the blueprints too. Take blueprints. Guess we can hold on to them. Well, here you go. You can make your own rulers, but please don't sell the blueprint to anyone. I actually don't understand what this blueprint says. Heck, we don't even know how the ruler works. Maybe Duke can teach us how to use it, so that we don't hurt it ourselves this time. I bet even Duke Wire West himself got cut from the ruler expansion feature. Kidding me? I put notes on this blueprints regarding my safety precautions. I'd never make that beginner mistake ever. Wait a second, something's weird about what he said. I didn't catch that this time. He said that he'd never make a mistake where he could accidentally cut himself with the ruler. Well, I sometimes still accidentally get paper cuts, but I mean, how would Felix die if pressing the button wouldn't have killed Felix if they were safety precautions? This is different. He has a whole safety procedure laid out. He's been making rulers for a long time. Wait a second, that means... Yes. That means that the odd thing about this is... Ruler can't be the blurred man. Shouldn't have been blood on the remote controller. I mean, they probably shouldn't have. Bootrock Manufacturers has no safety precautions. That could also be true. But then why was the button in here? I mean, if it were a Bootrock manufactured ruler, they don't have the ruler yet, so it doesn't matter. Are you trying to say that they already made rulers? It's true that there shouldn't be blood on the remote controller, but... Alright, so it was that answer then. If Duke Wire-OS is a professional, he wouldn't have made the same mistake as I did earlier wire cut my hand. However, there's blood on the remote controller. Duke Wire-OS used this recently. He would have taken all the safety precautions to protect himself. But a beginner who never reads instructions would never make that, or would make that mistake. Someone else other than Duke Wire-OS may have used this remote controller. What? It's impossible. Duke Wire-OS knows that the murder was committed by Duke Wire-OS. There's nobody else. Oh, means we gotta versus thinking. But if that proves that Duke Wire-OS is not the killer, then Duke Wire-OS might as well fix your blood analysis device. Hand over the device to me. Here you go. Alright, give Duke Wire-OS 5 seconds. 5 seconds? Alright, done. Just had to replace the cheap parts. Let's take a look. No way. Look at this data comparison. What does it say? The blood is from Flint. Killer is Flint? Duke Wire-OS himself doesn't understand. See? Didn't I say that at the beginning? Oh, no, that was Felix. I was thinking of Felix. No. If it's Flint, then we can blame him at the beginning of the game. Which is what I wanted to try at first, but I need to find out what I would need to accuse him correctly at the beginning of the game, if there's a way. It's impossible. Duke Wire-OS killed him. That's what I thought was odd. Yet making it sound like doing the murder would have ended Bootrock manufacturers. That only makes sense if the CEO died. Wouldn't make sense if he killed Felix. Wait, Felix is dead? Yes. All this time Duke Wire-OS thought Duke Wire-OS murdered Flint. But the murder failed. Flint used my own tools to kill his employee. And not just any employee. Flint, you've killed my friend. Why did it have to be Felix? Why? Hoorah! Please, Duke Wire-OS is begging you. You have all the proof you need to take him down. Perhaps we do, but we still to make sure he's done it. What do you mean? All the proof is here that shows it. Ah, but you're mistaken. Why use proof when you can get him to say it definitively? After all, we are professionals. Alright, if you can get him to confess, I'll set up a filming ruler so that we can use that in court. Filming ruler. You said you only made rulers to measure. It's an early alpha. Perfect way to test this. It's great. Alright, A. This is probably our last backwards corruption jump for this case. You ready? You bet I am. Okay, let's mosey. Suspicion meter has been restored. Sounds are completely dead, so we're gonna have to save and quit again. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to save it there. It's too late now, though. So I wanted to accuse him directly and see what would have happened. So it's too late. We're gonna have to speedrun it to get back there. Oh wait, I need to close it completely. There was an option to just accuse him. And maybe we get a bad ending. But now we're on true ending route. Oh, look at that. Frighted Flint Rock. I see you. Ah, have you found any noteworthy clues so far? Yes, but we're gonna need your help to find ways to connect the dots with the murder weapon. Sure, how can I help? Just need to figure out how this murder weapon works. You think that it could have been an accident with this ruler? We can say for sure, they probably would have needed additional force to make the murder work. Yeah, it's not like you could just accidentally injure yourself with a ruler. Of course, I myself never got accidentally injured from a ruler. Gotcha. Huh? That's right. That's it right there. Do it, eh? Remember this remote controller, Flint? You. I myself never got accidentally injured from a ruler. My butt. Time to break through your lie. Backwards corruption jump. Wow. Hey, Fonzie, is this working? I mean, we're in the corruption zone right now. It should be working fine. I know, but they usually yell and stuff. Oh, you really think a bit of corruption would work on me? Are you trying to test me? Fonzie, what's going on? I don't know. This never happened in my years of working. You're a daft lot. You think trying to corrupt one of the 7 granddads of corruption is going to work? Granddad. One of the granddads. Fools like you who underestimate your target's skill will always end up as fish food. What do you do, Fonzie? We might be fools, but we're professionals at being fools. What's this? Detectives might work well with logic, but after going through all the nonsense we had to go through today to solve this case, we'll keep bashing your head in until it works, even if that doesn't make sense. What insolence! What are you even hoping to accomplish? All we want to find out is why someone like you would even try to murder his own employee. And how would you assume I murdered someone simply just from a remote controller? Because your own blood was on it. This is all carelessness from someone who runs a company that makes cheap knockoffs, always neglecting basic safety if it means more profit. And now that negligence is from your work is your own downfall. I bet you don't even read your own product's instructions. That's why the grammar is always so incorrect. That's what we had to figure out how to use the blood analysis device ourselves. Would you say Duke Wire West is a Kimono Friends OC? Well, he's not. He's male, so first, no. All the Kimono Friends are female somehow. Something with the energy that turned the animals into Kimono Friends turned them all female. Even if they were originally male friends, like male animals, they still became female Kimono Friends. I don't know what the science behind that is, but all the Kimono Friends are female, so if Duke is male, then he can't be a Kimono Friend. Until the show actually makes one. So maybe Duke is female, and then she could be a Kimono Friend. We don't know that. We don't know if he's female. We just assume from the name Duke, but you never know. I mean, they literally have Komodo Friends for Emperor Penguin. That Emperor is a manly term. It's not Empress. But who knows? What does it matter if our products are lower quality? Options are always good, yes. Not everyone can always afford the best options, so we're making sure people can have what they need at lower prices. Those who run their own small local businesses are harmful to consumers anyway. Same product just for $5 more, while claiming to be higher quality? What a waste of time and resources. Those guys will never make profit. Because nobody would want to spend a bit more. That's why knockoffs survive. We provide what they're looking for straight up, and at a cheaper price. Well, Miko Toho is a girl prince. Who cares if it breaks? We can always make another and sell them another. These parts are so cheap anyway. And just like with Felix, he was just someone that's replaceable. I don't need anyone who is being brainwashed by my competitor. And that's why you're doomed to fail. Huh? Well, Duke Wire was. You, Flint. If you the wrong spirit of bootlegs. You can't just lecture the granddad. Bootlegs that are made to be replaceable will fade away. But if you make your bootlegs with a vision, your customers will remember you forever. What do you know about making knockoffs? You make the genuine stuff, you don't know anything. If you think Duke Wire West invented the first genuine ruler, then you're a fool. For the rulers Duke Wire West made our knockoff. With my own energy and passion, the legacy of my ideas will be remembered. Duke Wire West will always remember Felix. But you, Flint? Nobody will remember you. What a grand bother. Detectives, I got the recording up. We're ready. No turning back now. You're getting me to think I did the murder. I'd never be happier to do so. This is finally it, eh? If we win this, we can get him to admit the murders. I'm with you. This has been quite a nuisance. I'll be making sure to shut you up. Wubba Bubba Joe! We gotta get our buff going. We got our 2 power. We need to try to get that critical hit. Sound effects dying. This music, this uplifting music for the final. We gotta hit that critical chance, man. Like how he uses a bone club. Youch! We did it! Ready to learn the truth, eh? This time, I'm actually excited to learn the truth. Rewind corruption. I myself have never gotten injured from a ruler. Till today. After Felix came back from lunch, I noticed that he placed the ruler around my workstation, but quickly ran to the bathroom for stomach troubles. Knowing the blueprints, I knew it could expand, but something felt odd. As I poked the ruler with another ruler, my ruler broke from the other ruler's expansion. And that's when I knew people are planning to end my reign. So I sneaked into Duke Wireless's lab and stole his remote. When I tested to confirm that it's the same remote controlling the ruler, I realized I was a fool for holding the ruler while pressing that button. My hand that was holding the ruler was bleeding. I won't forget that pain. Seeing the true power of the genuine product, I hid it inside the testing chamber and encouraged Felix to finally try out testing for himself. Luckily enough, I had 2 customers come in. I sent them to the testing chamber. When the timing was right, I activated the button. So it was you. We did it, we did it. And I got all of that recorded in 480p. It's over, Flint. Grr. What's it to you guys? All I wanted was just to run a manufacturing company. Really? Is that all it is? Is killing Duke Wireless's father part of your plan? Part of that plan? I had to eventually figure out how to make more products. People like their tools, so we needed to catch up. But it's the stuff you copied from us. Really the stuff you want to make? Listen, if it was humanely possible and doesn't require me to find all the lost documents for old parts, that would be nice. But that's not possible, so I just kept having whatever worked made. It was cheap and easy. Forget that. What do you want to make? As ridiculous as it sounds, a car that can be moved by just running. That's stupid. Duke Wireless likes it. If we met under better circumstances, Duke Wireless would have loved to make that. Too bad you're a jerk. Didn't have to kill my father to steal my blueprints. Could have been friends that worked together. You might be right. I guess I really wasn't cut out to be a granddad. I think the authorities are here. Gotta keep skipping the ads. We have 2 more snoozes left. And that's it. Well, hey, said Cena. Everything's all solved now. Told you I wasn't the killer. The killer was Flint. Wow. His very bright red eye heals. That means I don't got a job anymore. Hey, if you want, there's always the lab. Wow. There she goes. Hey guys, I think I saw Sad Cena running off crying. Did something happen? Don't worry about it. I found the real killer, though. Oh, you did? Yeah, it was Flint all along. See, I told you he was strange. Yeah, we thought it was Duke Wire West, but we found out Flint also killed his family. It's terrible. Duke, I know you ate all my supply of waffles earlier, but I'll make more waffles for everyone. Yeah, waffles. Jackpot, soul food, soon food. These Sungats welcome in. We are playing some lame dimension games today. Solve this case, so this one's on me. Alright. Man, those waffles were delicious. Who would have known that the best waffles were at an office suite? Really nice way to celebrate my first completed case. Your promotion tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just so glad that you've grown into a fine detective. In fact, you've grown a lot. You've learned to trust yourself. You've learned to accept the truth. Yeah, it was kind of hard, but that helped solve this case. Definitely. You've done an excellent job solving this on your own. On my own? Yes, you solved the case all on your own. Wait, you've been helping me this whole time. Oh no, Fonzi Fuddy wasn't real at all. Fonzi took her meds. It's gonna disappear. You're now a capable detective that can solve the mystery you've been trying to solve for years. Oh no, it's who killed Fonzi Fuddy? Has he been dead this whole time and we're really not his accomplice or apprentice or whatever it is? Has he really not been here this whole time? Has this been just one big psyop? You've learned that it wasn't your fault. What is? The accident from 3 years ago. Oh no, he really wasn't there. Solved by coma Anzu. Cute game. Oh no. I'm sorry I saw through your your ending sequence there, Chair. Something was suspiciously happening. We did it. Alright, since it's begging me to start an ad, I'm gonna start the ad and then I'm gonna do a couple more things in the game that I'm curious about. So I will be right back.
Gosh, since it was a little closer there.
Amazing game predictor, thank you.
Is it electric bomb? Might be electric bomb. I'll just push 3 of the buttons and hope for the best. You. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does it just look like a regular Goldine, but it's thick? Like the magic herb is just infecting it with its uselessness. Oh no, poor Goldine. We don't crossbreed with magic herb. Oh no, magic cool. It's like, kill me. Oh no. Or at least maybe the hitbox would have died, who knows.
Mario ads over? Hey, we play video games. If we're getting video game ads, it's good, right?
Did it. Victory flail.
Alright, let's reopen Fonzi Fuddy. Let us try a few things. Okay, first thing I want to know, is there a critical? Is the 1% critical real? Before I sit here and grind for a 1% chance. You've never gotten the critical yourself, you don't even know if it's real. I need to know what it looks like and how much damage it does. Lead poisoning. Oh, the battle thing, yeah, it's good. It's good. Told you, it has a like uplifting type of deal for like the final battle. It's like we're finally unleashing the truth, just like Persona. All poisoned and dying. I also need to find out what happens when he dies. So I'm not here to heal. Defeat. Okay, so it just comes back here. Live Fonzie reaction. That face makes more sense knowing that he's supposed to be in a coma now. Or am I bad to say that? Alright, continue. This dialogue is long. I need to get back into battle and try to get that percent, that 1% chance. Now, are we gonna get a Fonzie Fuddy 2? You can't just end the game like that. With no follow-up. Oh, the sound effects are gone. If the critical hit makes a sound effect, we're not gonna know. And we already have that planned out. Nice. The great Ling Dimension cinematic universe. Come on, 1% critical. Ugh. And plan for years. I mean, you've been working on Hazuki Dies for years, so yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of stuff that you might have, you know, written down that you haven't been able to tackle yet. I mean, I was there at MagFest. It's almost been like 3 years now. Close to it. Where I played one of the demos. Yeah, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take us to hit a critical hit? Especially since I'm running out of HP to hit him with. Can't heal him with my moves, sadly. Come on, critical. Ugh. Hit 6. Even though there is experience, we never level up because we don't gain experience. Even if we need 1 experience to next level. Did you build this off of anything else? Is there actually a level up if I were to somehow get EXP? I mean, you said you used a different program for this, so it probably has it built in some way. I mean, does the paper game engine assume it's an RPG game that you're trying to make, so it has that built in? So what is the song that plays during this boss fight? What is that from? Works like RPG Maker, but 3D. Nice. It is a cute game, though. Just been snacking on this waffle. Oh no, I recognize the ice sound effects immediately. I just meant this song. What is this song from? Just a random free Japanese MIDI of something someone made themselves, so it's not from anything in particular. How does one stumble upon good MIDI songs to put in their games? Damn, that 1% chance doesn't want to hit for us. We'll give it one more chance. See if we can't get lucky and hit the 1% jackpot. Then the other thing I want to try is seeing if we are actually able to accuse Flint from the start. I don't know if it's possible, even though we know Flint is there, we don't have any evidence to prove it. Not like we can get access to the button or anything else to prove anything. Wobble 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 jow! Oh no, I regular bonked him. Gotta make sure I heal or else Fonzi Fuddy's gonna die every time. That 10 damage hurts. Hey, poisoned. Critical. What if we've hit the critical and it just doesn't do any extra damage? And there's no apparent difference in animation. Bonk. And the 2 damage actually gave us 1 less hit. Alright, one last thing then. Alright. Felix, no. Speedrun up bad endings. Oh yeah, there's 2 things I want to check. Need to go back and accuse Duke, which I overwrote my save, so we'll have to go back. Oh, let me go grab things I'm supposed to grab. That moonwalk. What have you done to Felix? You know, I wish I could have eaten with Felix one last time. No loafing. And this is New Game Plus. Just let me accuse him right away. Can't just accuse him here? Use the others and get them arrested? How would I accuse her? Got you right there, Seds, you know. What do you mean? The fact that you're hiding how Felix died is already making you very suspicious. Wait, are you saying I killed Phoenix? Or Felix? You're cruel. Felix is my friend. I could never kill him. Why are you avoiding the fact that Felix died from a ruler? Huh? I'll tell you why. Because the ruler belongs to Station 3, also known as your station. That might be my ruler, but I'm telling you, I would never use it for murder. It's enough said, Cena. Sir? I knew something was always fishy about you. Sir, I'm not the killer, please believe me. The ruler is indeed from your table, and the ruler is the murder weapon. Security. Thanks for finding the real killer. Idiot, you barely see his hair. I know you have a bright future as a detective. Hear that, eh? I told you we're gonna be the greatest detectives. Ah, yeah. We were able to escape our crime and kept our promise to become detectives together. But are the joys of this dream pure or corrupted? Thank you for playing. Alright, we did it. We got her arrested. Free assets at Lame Dimension. Try to use it in all your games. Alright, let's see. I guess if we want to advance, we have to properly... Oh, whoops, I kind of went through the other option. Okay, go. Go fast, speedrun. No sound effects. Bonk. You do enough damage with your bonk. 2 damage, perfect. Time. Still buy toilet paper with me? Oh wait, I didn't actually pick up the waffle. Use a waffle. Poison Felix, didn't you? Felix? You mean one of the customers that came in earlier, huh? Check it around, and Felix is actually allergic to waffles. No, I thought he just hated the taste. Now we see why you're not selling pancakes anymore either. Because you make killer waffles, literally. I'm sorry. I really just wanted to make the best waffles. But I didn't know it would lead to this. Sorry, ma'am. Accident or not, someone's life ended today. Purity. Would you rather hang out with A or Hazel from Emo Man? Hazel kind of had a look to her that was just kind of... Wait, am I getting the characters mixed up? No, Hazel was the sleepy one, right? I forgot already. I'm bad with names, even in real life. Oh, Hazel sleepy girl again. Hey, I really don't think Sophie is the one responsible for Felix's death. I'd rather have it where the both of us are in prison. No, but you know, this isn't exactly what I dreamed of becoming a detective together with you. Yeah, I know, but I can't let our own dreams die like that. Just like that, too. Someone had to take the fall. We're getting there. You know that Felix died from a ruler, not a waffle. Whatever. Let's just forget this day happened and continue our careers as detectives. Fonzi became the chief of detectives, while I got promoted later from my intern status. Somehow, despite us reaching our dreams, it feels like our happiness became corrupt. Sad. Hazel sleepy girl. I don't know, everything about Hazel is in sadness. We didn't really know too much besides she just wanted to be happy, and making ice cream made her happy. To do it with Dr. DR. What's with Dr. DR and always having some kind of female that's had a sad thing happen to them? And it's always a sad child too. Is it because he's an ice cream man and he likes to make children happy? Because we have Ghost as well. Is that just a thing with Dr. DR? That in his own way, he likes to make the children happy, whether it's with ice cream or with anything else that's seriously bothering them. Even though he wants to do bad things. Waffle. I gotta stop spamming. I gotta actually read the options. Waffle, and then... Oh, wait. Wait, was I not supposed to give her the waffle? Did I screw up that option? There we go. The option was right here. Picking the wrong one. So I was button mashing. Yeah, no, so between the two, I don't really know too much about Hazel besides her having the sad story. So personality-wise, I guess A would have more personality. No, I'll buff myself first. So probably A. But I would give Hazel a good head pat. She seems like she needs it. A-gang, A-gang. Alright, so we got her bad in. Getting the bad in gives us a little more dialogue. So we gotta get the bad end with Duke. I'm sorry, Fonzi. It was me. Dio. Yeah, Cody. We're just going through some of the other endings. I also tried to get a critical hit, but I couldn't do it. 1% chance is too small. Our luck wasn't there. From the battle music? The website for the battle MIDI is gone. You take it from your collection of MIDIs. It's a MIDI folder that you've just been saving all your MIDIs for years. But you took it from Helen's Mysterious Castle. Nice. Moonwalk over to the other room. He's still here. Can we accuse him now? Now that we have the button? I mean, he won't know how it connects to him, or we won't know. Even if we tried to pin the remote controller on him, it's not going to do anything. And we haven't quite used the blood analysis device to know his blood is on it. I guess it truly is impossible. Okay. I think just back. Well, do we accuse him right away or after the dialogue? I don't think we can actually accuse him right now. I think you have to do the dialogue first. We're wasting the Duke's time. I'll just do it anyway. Oops. meant to accuse you. Oh, okay. You can just accuse them with the ruler direct, right? Which I didn't mean to skip all the dialogues. That's an option I didn't choose. Hold on. That's a regular accusation with just the ruler. Let me read it. I mean this ruler, right? Yes. There's nobody else in the world that can create such a high-quality ruler other than Duke Wire West himself. Duke, this ruler here has been identified as the murder weapon. Duke Wire West surrenders. Huh? You're admitting to it already? Duke Wire West knows this day would come anyway. Can't even deny Duke Wire West made that ruler. Duke Wire West would be more at peace in prison rather than knowing that the guy next door can torment this life every day. Don't know what torment you went through, but that doesn't change that someone died. Security. Great job finding the real criminal. Who knew it would have been our office neighbor? Thanks, Flint. Uh-huh. Flint. What's the matter? Looks like you've seen a ghost. The heck? You're supposed to be dead. Are you threatening me? Seems like you really are the killer. What's Duke Wire West is getting arrested for? You shouldn't be alive. Why are you alive? Why am I alive? Well, breathing. You know who isn't? Felix. Huh? Felix is dead. You killed him. What? No, it should have been you who died. You filthy bug. Felix is dead. Even if you didn't mean to kill him, you still killed someone. No. No, Felix! Flint, you set me up. Duke Wire West will never forget this. Gave you a chance, now your dream is dead. I feel kind of bad for the Duke. Well, we didn't actually really have a choice. He did kill someone. I know, but it doesn't feel right. It feels like we had the answer, but we didn't stop the root cause. Our job was to find the killer, nothing beyond that. What professional detectives would say. Yeah, I'm not happy with it too. We're really professionals? Are all professionals corrupted? Yeah, I'd rather be a small-time rookie forever. Did our best, eh? Come on, let's go home. Fonzi and I have been working as detectives for many years now, but we keep thinking about the first real case we've done together. You're going to discard all the records for this case soon. Your decision was correct, but was it the right way to do it? Was it? Okay, now to do the backwards corruption. Oh. Then when we get the option, we just accuse him now instead of reaching out to the truth, as Persona would say. Still poisoned from earlier. So at the end of battles, we recover our HP, but we don't recover our status. No criticals. What does he use his ear to bonk us? I just noticed that was his attack. 2 damage exactly, bam! Wow. Hit it a hoot 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 hoot. Let's find out rewind corruption. Obtain coordinates. What about the XYZ on the computer? Is there more to this? Can we actually use that with the ruler? Or is it just reading our ruler's coordinates? No, accuse him. Accuse. Sorry, we'll have to refuse. Be contacting the authorities now. Great job finding the real criminal who knew it could have been our office neighbor. Thanks, Flint. Oh, Flint, so it's the same dialogue. I was hoping for a little different dialogue. I guess it wouldn't need to be, but... Did we not tell him during that conversation that Felix was dead? Or was it after he fixes our blood machine? Does he say it? I didn't read the dialogue just now. I read it earlier. He does eventually find out Felix died. But it wouldn't make sense to have this... It was after he fixes it? Okay, good. That would make more sense. Alright, I think that's everything. Is there anything else that I might have missed out on, you think? Besides hitting the critical hit. That's all the cute ones? Nice. Sounds good to me, then. That was fun. That's a good game. Cute game. Cute ending. Now we need Fonzi Fuddy too. To, you know, solve the coma mystery. Since he's not dead, he's just in a coma. Usually you don't hallucinate about people who are still living, since technically he's not dead. He just said solve my coma issue. Somehow astral projecting himself during his coma to help her out. Wave shine. This game didn't crash, just can't loop video. Alright, so now I get the video thing, it's just a... How do you allow video in your game maker program but don't have an option to loop the video? Is it like under attack effects, or you just wouldn't normally loop the attack effect, you play it once and then the attack is done? So they didn't bother putting a looping option? Yeah, that's pretty strange. There's no easy JavaScript mod to make it loop. Well, I mean, how popular is the paper game maker? Maybe there's a few dedicated people who are making scripts, but yeah. The ad will start in 20 seconds and I have no more snoozes, I've used them all. It's only a few years old. I mean, is it really like a main RPG maker besides like RPG Maker itself? I don't know how many of the other maker type deals people use. There are people who make a ton of scripts for it. At least it's got some popularity then if people are making stuff for it. Fonzi Fuddy second place. Nice. What did you... Let me see. What did you lose to? What was first place? You open up. Submitted to RPG Paper Jam. Missions. Submission to Shroom Jam? Well, which jam was it? Thoughts. Different one. Hold on. RPG Paper Jam. Results. Heart of the Flock. First place. I guess I'll have to wait a bit. Trails of Tranquility. Why don't they sort the criteria in order of blah 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 and then overall at the end? Maybe I should give game jams a try. Maybe when I make something personal in Godot or something. Probably Godot. That break ends in 7 seconds. Read from the ads. Ads are over. Welcome back. I was over here looking at the game maker, the RPG paper maker jam. Yeah, it went up to $100. You got second place for $50, yo. Nice. I should try to do better myself and get more Godot time in. I need to make something myself. I don't think I'm ready for a game jam or anything, but maybe when I successfully make something, then I'll try a game jam. Yeah, good job, Cherry. You're gonna switch roles with Cody and have him be the main programmer? Oh, I mean, Cody already made a game. Where's Hazuki Golf? Hazuki Golf, she has no power. I mean, I guess we could check that out. Let's see Cody's first game. I think it's Cody's first game. Made in Unity. Hold on, let me... Bootleg Azure? I haven't streamed Bootleg Azure, but I did play Bootleg Soldier Azure. That one I was getting high scores on.